Salvete omnes, nomen mihi est canicus. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the DDO code experiment. Which, not sure I'm happy about that name, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and cast Expeditious Retreat on myself. Run a little faster through town. Alright, we're going to skip the Korthos storyline and head into the harbor. And we're going to do 4 quests on normal and hard in the harbor, and that should get us to our 50 points. Normally I would stop and get a bag from that guy.
The dark of eternal night has drawn its cloak over Dalara's graveyard.
And another bag from this guy.
Attend the night revels.
We don't need to worry about that right now. Now, this quest is interesting because it can be done very, very quickly. There's a little shortcut here that we are going to take advantage of. Alright, now you can go that way, and that's the way you would normally go, and it's worth doing because there's a lot of loot back there. But if you just jump over here, you can skip over a very large chunk of that and make this quest go much, much faster. Alright. I'm not even going to bother with that chest. Normally you would want to loot that chest. But I don't need loot. I'm not going to be keeping this character beyond this 50-point run. I'll come over here. I need to remember to be a little bit more descriptive in how I do this, since we haven't done these yet. But we need to flip those 2 switches to open up this door over here. I apologize for the cat. The cat is having a difficult time finding where she wants to be. Alright. Alright, I usually let that guy go to set off that trap. And then we can come up here and fight these guys. I'm actually able to record this during the day, so hopefully I won't fall asleep in the middle like I did in the last episode. Alright, and there's going to be a guy that breaks through this door there. He is actually remarkably easy to kill. Okay, and I'm not even going to worry about the treasure at the end. But there is treasure there. I have some action points to spend. Take Die Harder and then sprint boost, extra action boost. Normally, if you're playing a barbarian, you want blood tribute. Strike through. Strike through means that my attacks will pass through one target and into another Significantly better armor class. Alright, I want to be very clear that doing things this way is not the best way to do this beyond just trying to get points. So if you are trying to play a normal character, there are definitely some better choices. At this point, I should have a better hireling, a level 2 hireling. I should have some bags to hold some of the stuff that I collect in, and I should take the time to sell what's in my inventory, both for the money and to just clean out my inventory. Alright, come over here to the left. Now, sometimes there's a red name boss in here, sometimes there isn't. The red names in this quest are not terribly difficult. So that's one lever. And then the other lever is all the way down at the end of this hall. These Cobalt Shaman are some of the most annoying monsters that you have to deal with. So that's 2 levers. You can improve your experience by smashing a certain number of crates and barrels. That changes from quest to quest. Sometimes it feels like it's worth taking the time, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so if you'll notice, things are going a little bit slower this time. It's just taking me a little bit longer to get through the monsters. That's because I am level 2, but this is a effectively a level 3 quest. So I am punching a little bit above my weight, but it's really not too terribly difficult. So that guy went down very easily. Alright, and again, there's treasure down in that room there. So after this, we're going to go across the street. Actually, across the street and to the right a little bit. Let's see. It doesn't matter. All right. So we're going to come down the stairs and go across over here. I'm going to talk to this guy. Start this on normal. This one is very straightforward. We kill these guys. I'm not even going to get my hireling out. I am going to cast Expeditious Retreat. I think you can go to the left first. I always go to the right first. And take these guys out. Pull this lever. And smash these gaming tables. Alright, pulling that lever is going to open up the way down here. And this guy is going to let out some dogs. Now, if you are playing a spellcasting class or something like that, if you can stop him from pulling that lever, you can stop the dogs from coming out. It's not really that big of a deal, but if you are in a hurry, it can save you some time not having to deal with the dogs. dogs have a trip attack, a knockdown attack, and when they get that off, they can really slow things down. So pull this lever, come back out, and go back down that hallway. I really just wanted to take care of those dogs. All right, I'm going to smash these tables. All right, get rid of these guys so that I can effectively finish. I am, for those of you that know these quests well, I am aware of the secret passage and the treasure behind that wall, but I'm not really after treasure or even experience points. I'm just trying to get favor. Okay, talk to this guy. Take something. Then we're going to run this again on hard. This time I am going to bring out my hireling just to have a little bit of extra help. Cast Expeditious Retreat and repeat.
You dispatch the guards with ease.
Let's try going left first this time, see what happens. Alright, I am taking more damage. That's another reason to have Dryad, because she can heal me. And so she's keeping me topped off. Let's look and see if... Alright, so that lever doesn't open this one. So it may be more efficient to go left first and then come back and do this one. That way you're not going down that hallway twice. I've just never done that before. Just always turned right. Wait a minute. I didn't pull the lever. Oh, goodness. That is frustrating. Maybe that's why it didn't open, because I didn't pull the lever. Thought I did. Maybe I fell asleep again. All right.
Tables to satisfy Brother Augustus.
So that's half the quest that I need to do in the harbor. We're going to go up this ramp. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat again. And go up this ramp and across this bridge. And we're going to go do a quest called Dirk's Got a Secret. Okay, we'll do this on normal. Go ahead and get out the hireling. Put on fight and cast Expeditious Retreat again.
You wish all these bones were
There-
a little cleaner.
There was something
The
over
air
to the
reeks
left
of
there,
rotten
but
meat.
that is unimportant. Okay, we're really just going to kind of run through here. Okay, turn left. And then turn left again. There's a whole bunch of oozes around here. We're just going to run past them.
The floors, walls,
We're going to run past these oozes because
it quivers as you
we don't
approach.
really need to fight them. And they're just going to take time. Alright, I'm going to go we're going to have to go left and right. I'm going to go left first. But there's no real rhyme or reason to either. Alright, this ooze caught up with me, so we're going to have to take it on. Alright, so the first brother that I've got to kill is going to be in this room.
Stinks a little less than the rest of this foul place. This probably marks it as the lair of a prince among kobolds. The second of the kobold chieftain brothers has been slain.
Alright, so we've gotten rid of one brother. There's a chest there, but we don't care. Oh, run past that ooze. Okay, this is where we turned left, so this is if we were to go right. There's another reason why I brought out the hireling, which you'll see in just a minute. If you are not a rogue or an artificer, there's a trap here. Alright, these big fire jets are going to show up. As you can see, I'm going to sacrifice the hireling. Okay, that should be safe now.
The bulging chest
I'm going to come in here and kill these guys, and that should finish the quest off. There we go.
chieftain brothers has been slain.
Alright, and finish. If this ooze will let me. Nope. Okay. Hopefully Dryad can deal with the oozes. There we go. So that's not too terribly bad. Talk to him. Get something. Now I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to level up. Leveling up is going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to mean going through the rest of this faster. So I'm going to take the level. And this shouldn't take too terribly long. Goodness, why do I have so many points? It's weird. Alright. Nope. We'll take power attack. Nope. Turn that on. While we're down here, we're going to do the next quest. And we'll do this twice in a row, and then we'll go back up and do Dirk. How are we doing on? Okay, we're at a total of 34. So we just need 16 more. Oh, I equipped a dagger for some reason. So this quest is right here. Bring out the hireling. Move this over here so I don't hit it accidentally. And expeditious retreat.
Across the room, you see an iron defender. The beast looks fierce. Approaching the creature may cause its descending into the basement. You hear another sound of whirring gears and a guttural growl.
Alright, the switch I need is over here. And down here. Now it would be nice if I had Featherfall. If you know where you're jumping, you can jump into the water. I'm going to to jump there, and I missed. It's much better to have feather fall in that situation. Okay, there's another ooze. We're not going to get by this one, so let's just take it out. You can see that I got some item wear. Oh, I missed my turn. I'll turn right here. My weapon has been damaged by fighting the ooze.
You see one of Osgood's men making his way down the tunnel ahead. He hears you.
You want to be careful about what weapons you bring into quests that have oozes. It's possible that you could even destroy them. Fortunately, I don't really care about this axe, so I'm not really all that fussed. Alright, you can rest there if you want to. We're going to keep going. This quest goes much faster if you have two people. There's an area where you can really split up coming up here.
He must have the artifact you're after.
A lot of walking through water can be very frustrating when you're in a hurry. And turn right again. Alright, so if you have two people, you're going to send one person down there, and another person is going to climb this ladder and turn these valves. But since I'm by myself, I have to do both. Okay. I believe that's the only one you have to do, but I always do both. I do both because of a collectible that can be had. I'm not going to worry about the collectible this time. So you swim down here to the west and turn this valve. There's a collectible behind me.
You hear the rasp of stone against stone from somewhere above, as if a massive barrier is.
But that isn't important right now. Oh, goodness. All right. All right. It's not letting me get up. There we go. Let's get the hireling up here. And last fight.
Ends in a well-kept warehouse.
Alright, we don't need that chest, we just need this.
You lift the case and slide
And finish.
Quickly return to the Fairlane representative.
Alright, so now we need to go back up to turn the quest in, and then we're going to take it again and go and do it on hard. It doesn't matter. Whatever. So I'm wearing a different necklace. Fine. So we should be able to do this quest one more time on hard. Do Dirk's Got a Secret one more time on hard. And then get our 50 favor.
Across the room, you see an iron defender. The beast looks fierce. Approaching the creature may cause it to leap to action. Descending into the basement, you hear another sound of whirring gears and a guttural growl.
Some clever searching may reveal its whereabouts.
All right. So I'm just going to jump down. Alright. We hit the water, but we still took a good bit of damage. We'll be okay. I'm going to try to outrun that one. I'm going to turn right, come down here.
You see one of
Don't
us
bother
on the
trying to
end
attack
making
this
his
guy,
way
you
down
can't
the
get to
tunnel
him.
ahead. He hears you approach and starts running.
Alright. Val is back here to the left. Alright, you can rest if you want. I'm going to move on. And once again, you can't hurt this guy at this moment.
You notice that the smuggler is struggling to keep his grip on an awkward container. He must have the artifact you're after.
Alright, if you saw that blue little hexagon above my head, that meant I was making my saves. And one of the reasons I made my save is because I put a little bit of points in dex, and I took some balance.
You hear the grind and clatter of machinery from both. You hear the grind and clatter of machinery from below and to the west. It sounds like something heavy is being ratcheted into place.
Again, we're going down to the west.
You hear the rasp of stone against stone from somewhere above, as if a massive barrier is moving aside.
It's a little frustrating to have to walk back up, but it's one of the consequences of playing solo.
An iron, the secret path.
Just have to
ends
do it all
below
yourself.
a warehouse. This is a warehouse where stashes its illicit goods so they can safely be smuggled out of the harbor. White Talon attempts to growl in defiance, but the crumpled metal beast can. You lift the
All
case
right.
and slide it onto your back. Quickly return to the
So
Fairlane
I'm going to recall
representative.
out. Gonna get another thing of strike through. You know what? I'm not even going to turn that in. I don't need the stuff. I really just need to do Dirk's Got a Secret one more time. And you can see we should be at 100 DDO points. Oh, 125. So we got another set of DDO points at some point in there. I think we got 25 points at 25 favor. And we'll get the last 25 after we get to 50 favor. It's really weird. Okay. So once again, we're going to run
Wish
past
all
some of these
bones were
oozes,
a little cleaner. The air reeks of rotting
but
meat.
kill the kobolds. I'm going to go to the... Oh, nope. Let's start. We're going to go to the right. We're going to the right down here.
The floors, walls, and ceiling drip with ooze. It quivers as you approach, perhaps in anticipation.
Alright, so we turned right this time. To be honest, this is the way I usually go. There's no rhyme or reason. Not better or worse, as far as I know. Okay. Tried to avoid these oozes, but that's not going to happen, so that's alright. I get rid of this Kobold Shaman. And then select the valve and hit the gears. Have her interact. No, I want you to go. Come on, go. Go and interact with it. Alright, sometimes they... No, seriously, I want you to go and... There we go. Oh, frustrations. Okay.
The bulging chest in this room could only belong to one of the Kobold brothers you've heard so many secrets
Try and
about.
get rid of the Kobold Shaman. Where's the chieftain? There he is.
The first of the Kobold chieftain brothers has been slain.
Alright, now there would normally be a chest in there, or there is a chest in there, and I would normally get it, but we're going to move on. We're almost done. Just a few more kobolds to kill, and then we should have 200 favor. Should be enough for 2 of those packs.
This room stinks
And
a little
after
less
this,
than the rest of this foul
I'm
place.
going to do the math
Probably marks it as the lair of
on
the
which
kobolds.
session was more efficient with my time.
The second of the Kobold
Alright, so that's probably where I'll stop the timer. Check the store. I should be at 150. Oh, yeah, I'm at 150. So I got 100 on this server and 50 on the previous server. So I'm going to finish out. I'll give you the results of the timing probably in the next video. So, gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and comment, subscribe, all of those things. Let me know if you think there's a better way to do this, if there were some better quest choices. Is there some way that I could have run some of these quests more efficiently? Remember, I wasn't trying so much to do that as quickly as humanly possible. I guess the second run throughs I kind of was, but I wasn't really pushing myself and really thinking through every single possible efficiency decision. Other people are going to do it faster than me. My primary purpose is to give some idea of how fast you might be able to do it as a new player, someone who doesn't know the quests very well. And if I didn't do a good job of that, let me know. What did I not take into account if I missed the mark on that one? So I will see you next time on another server, probably to do 5 favor, just to... Actually, no, we need another 150. So I'm not sure what we'll do, but regardless, we'll earn some more points and buy those quest packs. So actually, what I'll probably do is I'll probably do whatever the most efficient one is once I've decided which method that is. So, si waletis, ego valeo, valete.